It's showtime. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Go! Cherish the
Cherish the
spirit.
Create the vision.
Vision.
Follow the faith.
The faith.
With humility.
All right. Thank you. Everybody mute your lines, please. So good to see everybody. And once again, welcome to the North Carolina Global Sunday night meeting. I am Uncle Mike. I will be your MC, Auto Sales Master tonight. And tonight we have a very special guest. I've learned to know of this person more and more as the time goes by. I've watched her grow in her business. I've watched her change from beautiful to most beautiful. She is a very just a generous person. She has helped me and many others. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Diamond Master Rallen Menorca. Rallen, how are you doing this evening?
I am good, Uncle Mike.
We are so happy to have you tonight. Yeah, I'm doing just great. I'm happy that you're here because, well, I just to see you grow over the years I've been in. And I am just so happy and just so proud that you're part of our Atomy team. So tell me, what do you have for us tonight?
Well, I prepared some slides and I hope that I will not take too much of everyone's time because I do talk a lot, okay? So I always put this in my slide because I'm so excited to share about Atomy and I always tend to forget to introduce myself, okay? Are you seeing my slide?
Yes, and it looks good.
Okay, North Carolina Global Center Zoom meeting. Thank you, Royal Master Yusuk Song, for inviting me. It's truly an honor to be a guest, a special guest, and to share with you my journey in doing the Atomy business. So first, I'm Rallen Menorca. I'm a Diamond Master of Atomy America, Atomy Atlanta Center, and an Auto Sales Master. So my profession is in nursing. And nursing is caring. So in every profession, there's a process that we follow. In nursing, we do follow assessment, planning, implementation, or intervention, and then evaluation. It is to ensure that we provide an evidence care practice to ensure patient safety and the best outcome for the patient. So that's what we do in nursing. And in Atomy, of course, we have the right path to success. So I'm thrilled to share with you the Atomy way of becoming successful in Atomy. And one of them is the 8 steps to success. And last week, Sharon Rose Mastermon shared to us setting the goal and the commitment. So just a brief review for everyone who had missed it. Setting a goal, I would say set the goal, the letter D. So the first D is the decision. It should be your decision to be successful in doing this business. It's not something that your sponsor or your partners can do for you. So first, you have to make that decision. The second D is to dream vividly. Okay, you must write your life scenario and dream vividly. And then the third D is don't forget to put the date when you want to become successful, because once you write the date, it would be your reality. And then for the commitment, you should be committed in doing everything that you need to do to make it happen. I'll say follow the ABC. The first A is attend meetings. That's one of the commitment that we have to do in this business. B is be an auto consumer. And C is creating daily good habits of doing your 8 core daily. So those are my takeaway for setting the goal and the commitment. But for today, I was tasked to share with you list up an invitation. And it's hard. Listing up, okay? So literally it's listing up. So what do you guys need to list up? You must have a pen and paper. Okay, so if you are doing a business, you must at least have a notebook, or I encourage you to have at least 3 notebooks. One for consumer, one for your 8 core habits, and then one for the lectures that you are listening to. And if you tend to be on the techie side, you can do it in your smartphones, right? So listing up is literally listing up the people that you know, okay? You can you shouldn't be worrying on how to share Atomy to them. So hopefully, at the end of my presentation, you will take some actions, or you can list them some techniques that you would learn from a humble diamond master like me. Okay, so listing up, literally listing at least 200 people that you know, okay? And one thing that I've learned in the past is not to judge, okay? Don't prejudge. I remember in the beginning, it took me 5 months to register my mother, who is a sales master now. I was like, I don't think she will do this business. She doesn't know multi-level marketing. But to my surprise, she knows more consumers than I do. She knows more senior citizens that would need the Himo-Him, right? So when I started sharing it, she's my very first sponsored member. It took me 5 months. Imagine that. It took me 5 months. I was surprised that she know more people. So don't prejudge. Also, for the capability of the members, that if they can buy or not buy, don't prejudge. I said, I don't think this person has money to buy Himo-Him. But to my surprise, that person bought 2 boxes of Himo-Him because they bought that. Okay, and then follow the 3-meter rule for creating your name list. Start with your household. Within your house, list all the people that you would like to share this Atomy. Then you can move to your barangay or your county, then to the town, to the city. And don't hesitate, because Atomy is for everyone, okay? Whether they have teeth or no teeth, when they're young or not old, you can share Atomy to them. And don't forget, you can also go global. Right now we have 27 countries, and we have 31 European countries that you can share Atomy. So most of you will say, I don't have friends. So let me help you find those 200 people in your list. So have you guys made that 250 people in your list? Like literally list them down? Uncle Mike, have you done it?
I actually have made lists with over 2,000 people.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. But because in the beginning, this is very challenging. So if you're one of those people that say, oh, I don't have friends, so let me help you. Start with your family, then your friends. You can follow this acronym. Look at your phone. I bet in your cell phone, you have a lot of phone numbers. So just see if you have shared Atomy to them. Just list them down, okay? Literally just list them down. And then you can also look at your old phone books, those friends of yours from the past. You can also look at the records, the business cards from school, club member records if you're part of any. And then I is for the industry, people you met through work. So if you're in the hospital industry, in military, or in your office, just list them down. You know that you can share Atomy to them. Electronic friends. So if you're active in social media, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, Twitter, list them down. I have 1,400 Facebook followers. I don't know all of them, but I know there's a lot of potential because I have not talked to 25% of them. So I know there's still more room to grow. And then network with a purpose. So if you're part, like I'm a nurse, so I'm part of the Philippine Nurses Association, Aspen, American Nurses Association. So I could also list down people from the same community. Or if you go to a certain church, you can list down those people. Or if you are invited to a wedding event, let's say, you can list those people that you know, or you can go there with a plan on how you can creatively share about Atomy. Or you can also write people that you don't know the names, like direct contacts. So let's say the lady behind the cashier in the restaurant, the lady by the train station. If you happen to see that lady on a daily basis, you can just write them down in your list. That at one point you will touch base with that person and share Atomy. So the salon owner, the restaurant owner, anybody that you can think of, just list them down. And then if you're truly out of the names that you can write down, then think of your name. It could be your same name or sound alike name. So my name is Rallen. It's a very unique name. So I bet there's not a whole lot of Rallen in the world because it's Ramon and Ellen. It's a combination of my parents' name. But I can start thinking as, who are the Rays that I know? I was like, Ray. Oh, okay, I'll probably have 3 Rays that I know. Okay, let me move to the Lynn. At least I know one Lynn. I was like, okay, sound alike name. Oh, I know Erlyn, Laylin, Maylin, Geraldine. there's a lot of Lynn in the world. I was like, okay, so right now, if those sounds is hitting your mind, I was like, okay, just list them down. Okay, Uncle Mike, how many Mike do you know? Okay, there's no Mike. How about Michelle, Michaela, right? Okay, so there's a lot of names. That's where you get your list. So it's easy, just write them down. So I challenge you right now, make at least or list down at least 10 names that pop up in your head. Okay, so easy. So the speed at which you inform these people will determine your success. So if it took me a year to finish my list, of course, it's very slow. So if you are a new member, and welcome to those who are first time joining the Atomy Zoom meeting like this, if you are fairly new in this business, and if you finish your list within an hour or within 2 hours or within 2 days, well, possibly your success would be faster than my success. Right? That's the speed management and time compression. So if you're very passionate in doing this, you can go faster. This is a business where you don't have to wait for the manager to be promoted or to be out of the position. You can definitely surpass anybody based on your effort. So as long as everyone has their effort, you can grow this business. So even if you're the laziest one, the least effort that you can do to earn in this Atomy is at least to share it to a family member or to someone that doesn't know your family member, and you could be done. And if everyone is doing it, you would be successful. That is one unique feature that we have in Atomy. But take note, if you are a serious business builder, we have the unlimited level that you only get to share it to, let's say, your mom, like me, and then the rest of her members are also my members. So how amazing is that? And the points that they're getting will not expire unless everyone is paid. And we have a global one marketing. So you don't have to leave your country. You don't have to leave USA, but definitely you can have consumers around the globe. So if you're thinking of friends that you can list now, who among your friends or who among your colleagues have some family members outside of USA? So think of it that way too. Okay, next action is to invite. Okay, step number 4, in our 8 steps to success is invite, or the invitation. So to invite to Atomy, and if you don't know Atomy, I think it would be hard to invite them to Atomy, right? So the first thing I would say is you must learn the Atomy first. So learn the Atomy bus. And the fastest way to learn the Atomy is by using the product. So my first B is to be active in using and sharing and listening to the testimonies. So we follow the honesty and goodness strategy. So as you use the products and as you attend a meeting like this and be engaged with everyone else, you can learn it faster. And you must keep on sharing as well. So be active in doing that. Also, we have a website, we have Channel Atomy. So we have unlimited information online where you can learn a lot, okay? We have our main website, the Global Atomy. We also have YouTube, we have Facebook. They have their own official channel. So make sure you follow almost all of it, okay? So you can learn faster. And then lastly is the success system. We have the Atomy success system. This is sponsored by the company. So the company is, or the business is 99% made for you. So we're telling you to list people where you can share this, and then you don't have to learn everything, but because the company is already sharing this with you through the success system. And we have sponsors. We can learn from the successful leaders as you attend Zoom meetings, one-day seminar, but make sure you plug into the system and make sure you're members as well. So with the invitation of the purpose of the invitation is actually to make appointment. When you invite, you make appointment to do something. So our chairman said that if you are not literally making the phone call, you are not working, doing the Atomy, or you are not doing the Atomy. So for the invitation, you need to make sure to commit to a certain number of calls per day. So if you can commit to making 3 phone calls per day to your friends or to those people that you have put in your list, then you can do that. If you committed yourself to make a phone call, 10 phone calls per day, then that's it. That's your consistent commitment in doing this business. So if you're lazy and you just want to do one phone call for a day, at least you have an effort on doing it. But make sure you make a phone call, because at least you can get the feedback right away. Okay, and you would know what to follow up or what to do next or what to say in the future. So our success system, like what I've said earlier, is 99% made for us. So you can invite them to attend a global seminar like this. You can invite them to attend a one-day seminar. You can invite them to watch a replay of a Success Academy. You can invite them to be with you in a center meeting, or you can invite them to be on a one-on-one training with a sponsor. I remember my very first Success Academy in New Jersey, and it was meeting our chairman, Hangil Park. So I'm so honored and emotional when I met him. Imagine, it's our first time meeting the chairman. I have to drag my husband back to US. I was like, this is it. Come back to US. We have to meet the chairman, right? And also bringing the Baltimore team to New Jersey, we were also able to meet our sponsor, Crown Master Jason Shim, and other successful leaders. So this is the first time my mom, Sales Master Elena, is my mother. So of course, if you know that the Atomy system, the Success Academy, is very useful and inspiring for the members, you would encourage your partners and members to do the same thing. So I invited my family and make sure I asked my younger brother to support my mom and join and meet the chairman as well. And this is our team in Basilan in the Philippines under the leadership of SM Ping. I asked them to make sure to attend the seminar as well, because you would learn a lot in attending a gathering like this. And I would like to present to you our Marinduque Global Center in the Philippines. See how amazing they showed up in that Success Academy. They even wore a colorful clothes to represent their region. And I'm so touched when they did it, because I bet if I was there as well during that time, I will be also wearing and be proud to wear a Filipiniana and be part of this amazing team that we have. See? So that's just one of the invitation. You consistently invite them, encourage them, inspire them to attend our Success Academy. So why is it important for us to be part of the success system, and why is it important for us to attend meeting? First, it's for your dreams. You have to really make time for your dreams. If you are working a 9-to-5 job, or if you are still in a 12-hour shift like me and you don't have your time freedom, you are working for someone else's dreams, but not your dream. So in doing Atomy, it's truly possible to dream vividly in doing this business. As you attend the meeting, you can embrace being a true Atomian, and as you attend, you will enhance the understanding about the Atomy, about the vision of the company, about the management philosophy. You have to be engaged and educate yourself first so you can duplicate. Without you understanding everything, it would be hard to duplicate. And then train from successful leaders is our T, okay? If they have paved the way for us to be successful, no leader would teach you the wrong way, okay? If they're teaching the wrong way, maybe they have not fully understood the righteous way of doing the business. Next is to inspire and increase your confidence. So I remember in the past, probably I stopped presenting after the 5th slide because I didn't even know what to say. And then when somebody asked me, how do you earn income in Atomy? At that time, I only said, I don't know, but there's a lot of points in the products, but I cannot explain. For the life of me, I cannot explain how I can earn income in Atomy. But right now, even with my eyes closed, I can explain how you can earn income in Atomy just by consistently attending the meeting. And then this is the best avenue for us to clear our doubts. So negate doubts and for you not to give up. If you are not plugged into the system or you're not attending in a meeting like this, it's easy to give up because there would be a lot of rejections, okay? It's not easy in the first year. I have a lot of cryings, I even, unfriend some of my friends because they keep refusing. But at the time, I can only go back on how I was introducing and sharing Atomy. I can only reflect on my actions. How did I say it? Did I sounded too arrogant? Was I boastful when I was sharing it? So I can only learn from my mistake. But attending to a meeting like this, I get to catch on how this newbie get 5%. What is the exact word that that person said? So I tend to write them down and copy it and mimic it and become successful. And then as you do it more frequently, you become more experienced, and then you get more successful rate, right? It's also a chance for us to gather and grow together, right? Because our company is way beyond advanced, okay? So they have foreseen our future with the Atomy. So you have to consistently attend. It's so hard to be to miss a meeting because whatever they're talking at this time will not be the latest update by next week or by next month. So at least at a minimum, make sure you attend a meeting once a week or 3 to 5 times a week if you can, or attend all the meetings if you are available. And this is the only way to strengthen your belief and determination that you will be successful in Atomy. Also, our Atomy offers the ABR program. This is a program for the new members who are starting to be a consumer, then eventually you will become a business builder. We also offer the Go Sales Master Camp as part of the Atomy Success System. So you can invite your partners if you've seen potential that they are a good leader and they are wanting to be a sales master. This is your chance to learn more and to increase the knowledge that you know about Atomy. So this is an 8 weeks online class at your own pace. At your own pace, yes. And I would like to tell to Atomy America that our deadline of registration is on October 30th. So make sure you reach out to your sponsor if you are interested in doing this. And one way of invitation is ask them to download the app. They have all the smartphones, right? Sometimes I would say, hey, have you heard this app, Atomy Mobile? And I was like, I'll just show the blue app. I was like, this app. Have you heard of this company? I was like, what is that? Oh, this is the best one. Do you know Korean products? If you want access, just let me know. That's it. And you can just walk away. No pressure. Right? Low of your own mind. Just tell them and then let them decide if they want it or not. Okay? I'm not asking them to do the business. I'm just offering an access to an app. Or you can simply say, hey, you know what's my favorite app now? It's the Atomy Shop. Have you seen it? Look. Oh my God. And then I'll show them that. What's that? I was like, oh, that's the app for my business. But if you want free access, I can give it to you, right? Or you can ask them to shop. You can show the products and ask them to shop. So that's another way of inviting. So the very first time I shared the products of Atomy, I opted to give a gift on a Christmas time, the toothpaste and the toothbrush. At that time, no one told me that there's a 50-gram toothpaste. So I'm telling you now, it took me a year to buy this toothpaste. No one had mentioned to me that the toothpastes are amazing. If you wake up in the morning, there would be no dragon breath in the morning. No bad breath in the morning. No one had told me. I was using brand C in the past. So once someone mentioned in the Zoom meeting, I was like, hey, have you tried the toothpaste? Under your mask, you will not smell your breath. You will not smell your saliva. I was like, could that be true? So my husband and I tried, and amazingly, first thing in the morning, 4 a.m., wow, no dragon breath in the morning. So I won't switch back to brand C. So that Christmas, I shared it to all my coworkers, and they're like, oh, what's this? Are you insulting us? Do we have a bad breath? I was like, no, but this is the best toothpaste you'll have for your life. I'm telling you, not to give, but if you're family, it's okay. But not to give to coworkers the big toothpaste because it would take them 3 to 4 months to buy or to get back to you and say, hey, where did you get that toothpaste? So it would take them longer. So make sure you only share the small ones, okay? And I remember the first time I was just sharing. I don't know how to share. I have not actively attended Zoom meeting, but this is the second year I was giving the 12 gifts of Christmas. I know that time I was like, well, for them to be a member, they have to have a member. So in my little mind, the products are good and I'm using the products. I'm giving my friends gifts anyway. I was like, let me just do it like a raffle. So I posted in Facebook, I say, to win a gift or to join the 12 gifts of Christmas, post your global ID number and tag me, something like that. So all of them were like, hey, how to join? I was like, oh, if you want access and to get the number, I just need this. So that's how I started in the beginning. And someone had seen it And he was like, hey, whatever you're doing is for sales mastership. At that time, I didn't even know how to become a sales master. I was just a happy consumer. Other way is I invite them when I invite my friends and my families and my members. I invite them to attend a Zoom meeting. I'll list them down and I'll reward them through a raffle. So there's 75 numbers. I'll raffle a gift. Whoever is the lucky winner will win a gift or a point value. So that's how I share it to others. Okay, so you can invite other people or other friends of yours, family members, to try the daily necessities. So you can think of the healthcare products. Our healthcare products are functional. They are not ordinary functional food supplement. I mean, not an ordinary supplement. They are functional. Okay, there's always extra. So you can think of family members or friends or their parents who are sick, senior citizen, people who had cancer, diabetes, liver problems, you name it, asthma, anyone that would need a functional food supplement. And you can definitely get a product or two from our online shopping mall and share it to them. Think of beauty, okay? But be careful, okay? Don't, if you see someone with so much acne, don't just say, hey, sometimes it's offending. I learned it the hard way. Make sure you find a creative way on how you can share that beauty product, okay? Make sure you talk, how do you say it? Heart, head, heart, okay? Talk with your heart, then think of a creative way on how your information can get across. And then, so that's another way. Personal care, of course, everyone will brush their teeth, shampoo their hair. Of course, I love the shampoo. You can share every daily necessities you can think of. Living, the first time and the last, I think the last product that we have converted in our household is the laundry detergent. It was a struggle in the beginning because here in America, you have warehouses that would sell the bulky brands, right? And it would take forever to finish. So I wasn't using, it's my mom that was using the laundry detergent in the beginning. And she would always mention, oh, try that, it smells good. She thought that there was a ghost because it smells so good. Like, you know, the scent was really good. So finally, when I tried it and I forgot the laundry in my washer for more than 3 days, I was surprised that it did not smell mildew, it didn't smell bad. I just have to dry the product. So when I knew about that, I was so excited to share it to my upline. And I was screaming when I went to work. I was like, it's a must-try product. And they're like, what is Rallen doing? She is crazy. But it truly is a must-try product. Imagine if you have forgotten your laundry for 3 to 5 days and it still smells fresh, nothing would beat that, right? So make sure you share it to your friends with excitement as well. And then food. Everybody loves coffee. So if they're drinking coffee, if they want to save money, ask them to try our coffee because it would only cost them 20 cents. Or of course, the other one is ramen. So the way I shared ramen is because it's a unique company. So each time they'll say, hey, have you done anything interesting last weekend? I was like, nothing. I just cooked some ramen. I was planning on going somewhere, but I didn't decide on doing anything. But I cook ramen. Would you like to see the pictures? And then I'll show the pictures. Of course, it's Instagrammable ramen. I was like, look at this. It's appetizing, right? And I'll say, well, this company's the best. The company's thinking of me when they made the ramen. Imagine, it's Rallen Menorca. Ramen. I love ramen. So they're like, you are crazy. I was like, truly, it's really good. If you want to try it, come to my house. I'll cook one for you. So it's as easy as that. When you share Atomy, you can invite them to try the products in your house. So our chairman said that it's all about using and sharing the product. So the company is only asking us, once you love the products, make sure you share it to others, okay? And this is me. At the height of pandemic, this is my face. So I feel GGSS in Tagalog, gandang-gandang sa sarili, or I feel so beautiful after Atomy. I have so much hair. I literally will wake up like this in the morning. But with the Atomy shampoo and conditioner, of course, I have not had use the comb since I start using Atomy. I can just easily comb with my hand, and they're tangled, easily untangled. You can also invite your team, your friends, and your members to do a challenge with you with the evening care set on how amazing these products are. And usually in the beginning, because I'm not the first one that that used this evening care set, I have this at home, but my husband get to use it, and he's the one that told me, you must use this product. You must use this product. And true enough, if you will be using that consistently in 30 days, your skin would change and improve. So that's my husband with a 30-day challenge. When he was in the Philippines, I told him, start using the evening care set. Come here to US so we can meet the chairman. And drastically, his skin had improved. So you can. I normally will just show this picture to my friends if I want them to try the evening care set. You can start sharing it to one person, two person, to your friends. Make sure you share it to your brothers and your family and to your mother and to your coworkers. So you can find a way to create a party for PACU or for post-anesthesia care unit. I would create a spa day. So instead of us going somewhere, I'll just host a party, and it would be the party for everyone. So we also share this or invite others to attend our Zoom Spa Live or teaching the evening care set on how to use the other beauty products online with me and my husband. That was, when was that? October 17, 2021. I was a sales master then. And one of the leaders had mentioned that your road to success in doing Atomy is not about time. It's not about the length you've been here, the length of time you've been part of the Atomy, but it's all the activity. So if you are just coming on board with Atomy and you're crazier than me, I bet you will be more successful than me, right? Just follow the righteous way. Of course, we can also invite them to try our flagship product, our Himuhim. So don't hesitate to share our Himuhim. Without this product, I probably will not be sharing Atomy as well. Okay, it was an emotional encounter for Himuhim when I shared my testimony in the past, because this had helped my family's condition tremendously. My mom's diabetes, my father's allergy and GI bleeding, my brother's pre-diabetic condition, Bell's palsy, and my brother's hypertension. So it's very helpful. And this is the best gift that you can give to yourself and your family. So don't hesitate to share this to others. This is November 28, 2020, when I finally decided, okay, I may not be successful in doing the Atomy. I may not be confident in sharing the Atomy, but I owe it to the company, and I'm just so grateful about the Himuhim product. I don't mind if I share my testimony and the experience I have with Himuhim. And it started there. Okay, I didn't know Atomy in the past. I mean, Himuhim in the past. I didn't even know about the patents. But what I didn't know, as I attend more of the meetings and Zoom meetings, this product has a patent. It is safe. So if someone rejected you because they found information in Google negating the efficacy of Himuhim, if you didn't know where the company stands, then you will not be able to respond back to that person. So that's why it's important for you to be plugged into the system. But the Himuhim is backed up by 8 years of research by Carey. And this is not an ordinary functional food supplement. It was initially made for the scientists who were exposed in radiation and chemotherapy. So not for ordinary people, but we should be grateful that at this time, we are able to buy this product for only $98 in US and much cheaper in the Philippines. It would only cost you probably $89 if you're using your credit card to buy for Philippines. So amazing. Why? Because prior to 2003, this one box of products would cost you $770. So do you have the money of $770 to buy one box of Himuhim? At this time, I was like, if I can get it for $98, I don't mind. This is the best gift I can give to myself. Make sure you take it when you're traveling. If you are traveling and you have a long flight or in an airplane, make sure you at least take 2. Always carry it with you because you don't know who would be sick at work. I have a coworker that doesn't have a voice, very sick, and I just whisked them the Elixir 123, one of the Hongsamdam, 2 of the Himuhim, and 3 vitamin C. And initially before, I will not share it because it tastes herbal. But this time, I'm confident to share because I know it does work and it does help, and it will do a miraculous result. So I mix that for that person. But I asked, I was like, I know this would taste herbal, and go ahead and try it. If you want, I can take my Him at the same time you're taking it. Some people would be hesitant, but I would say, I was like, okay, you go ahead and take it. But if you don't want the taste and you don't want to take it, please don't throw it away, because I definitely don't mind drinking in your cup. I'll take it. This supplement is so precious. Don't waste it. So I'll make sure I watch them and until that person takes it. And true enough, in 30 minutes, her voice is back. She is not as congested just taking that supplement. This is a person who was randomly asking for money for help. And I asked my husband, I was like, if that person asking for money, I'm not sure what kind of medicine they'll be buying. So instead of us sending money, I think it would be best to send him. So this person has better stamina and has grown her hair. She had leukemia, but she has a better health after him. Okay, and always take it and share it. Share your experience. Your experience is different from my experience. Other people suffering from other illnesses probably have not heard that there's a testimony about that particular illness. So when someone asks, is this good for this kind of disease? I cannot say yes, because I have not heard it or I have not experienced it. One thing that we should take note, we should not do any false claim. We cannot say, oh, this is a medicine. The Him is just a functional food supplement. So let's also be careful when we invite somebody to try something, give them the information, but we don't make false claims about the product. It's against our policy. Okay, this is my very first one-day seminar, Spanish one-day seminar in North Carolina. I was invited to share the testimony about Him. I don't need to learn or I don't need to know how to speak Spanish, but you could share it to that group because someone would always interpret for you. So thank you, RMC, for inviting me there. That was a last-minute invitation, but I was there. And if you will look at this picture at the left lower corner, this is me dreaming that one day I'll be behind or I'll be speaking with this blue background at the back. So I asked someone, can you please take a picture, and I'll pretend that I'm presenting on the stage. And November 2022, in this purple dress, this is the sickest I've been with taking Him. Okay, so if you guys were there during that Success Academy, I was actually sick, but that was the sickest I've been since taking Him. For the last 3 years, I have not taken any Allegra or Claritin or Nasocort or any anti-allergy medicine. I was just taking Him. That day, the night before the presentation, I feel like I have a fever, but my energy is good. And I have a little sore throat. At the height of pandemic, everyone is afraid. I was like, oh, maybe I caught COVID at that time. But imagine, I'm still so energetic at that time, even when I feel like I'm sick. And after the presentation, I just locked myself in the hotel room because I don't want everyone to get anybody to get sick. And this one, I shared it. I put this to remind me to tell you not to mention that Him will heal, because it's not like what I said. It's not a medicine. So some leaders said it's a great presentation, but since I mentioned the word heal, that video will not be available in channel Atomy. It will not be available for everyone to listen, whatever I mentioned at that time. And this last one is at New Jersey Success Academy, when I shared about my life scenario. So you can invite others to join the company as you share to them that you had joined this company as a big opportunity, or you can share to them your dream that you started a business with $100,000 potential income, and you can ask your family for their support as you embark this journey. That's another way of inviting. Or you can invite someone to listen to the company motto, okay? This is my picture in the Korea Success Tour in April 10 to 15. Who would have known that with my craziness, I will get to represent the Atomy America during the multilingual company motto. How did it happen? We were doing the 1-minute speech in our bus, and I think I'm the 7th person sharing. I'm not sure, but I'm not the very first. I'm the 7th person sharing. And I only said, I was like, well, we're forgetting something. Before every meeting, we should do our company motto. So, Atomy America, are you guys ready? That was me in the bus. And then we enchanted our company motto. And then the next day, Luis was looking for me and say, hey, I would like you to represent Atomy America in doing the company motto. How crazy is that? Oh my God, I got a good participation in Korea Success Tour just to chant that company motto of ours. But you can also invite somebody to listen to our company motto, because our company motto is unique. This is the step 0 for all our 8 steps to success. You have to be a good person. You have to embrace our company motto to be part of the Atomy success system. You can ask them, or you can invite someone to try all the products, because we offer the highest quality products possible for the most affordable price. So no one can match the product that we have. You can also invite someone to lose weight and be healthy with you. We have the detox challenge. You can show, I was tracking, and each time I do the challenge, I will always lose 7 to 10 pounds within the 7-day period. So I have more pictures, but I can't find it. But definitely it is working. So if someone is struggling and trying to lose the weight, you can invite them to do it that way. You can ask somebody who are in love with a luxurious brand. You can ask them, what's the brand you're using here for your skin? What's your sunscreen? Because we have Colmar B&H. With the partnership of Kerry and Colmar Korea, we offer a luxurious brand. So you can ask them to try the products that we have, because this is definitely more affordable. This is, I think, from the team of Miss Christine Kim. So thank you for the picture. I grabbed it in the past, but you can invite someone to give gifts using the Atomy products that we have in online shopping malls. So if someone has a birthday, or this holiday season, or someone is doing a bridal shower, you can invite them to give gifts from the Atomy online shopping mall. And you can be creative on how you can do this. You can think of your friends from different parts of the world, and instead of you sending balikbayan box or gifts from US to another country, you can just shop online and send the gifts directly to that country. You would save a lot of money. And make sure you personalize it based on their needs. So whether it's from beauty, health, or the household essentials, make sure you personalize it to them, and you can personalize it to each person. If someone is so pretty already, maybe they don't need a beauty product, but maybe part of their members or family members would need the supplements that we have in the online shopping mall. So think of their problems, and Atomy will always have the solution for it, whether it's money, health, or beauty, right? Okay, it is a free opportunity for everyone, very righteous. It's always a win-win situation. If they reject you, just move to the next person. It would be it's their loss. So be confident to offer the company. Okay, if someone is interested in doing the business, well, it's a great business opportunity. If someone is willing to invest, just ask, okay, how much money would you like to invest? And then you offer the company as a free opportunity, and promise them that you'll guide them and direct them on how to be more successful in doing Atomy. So customize the invitation depending on who are you with. If it's different on how you approach your family members, your coworkers, the stranger, it's always different. But definitely, as you listen to other leaders, other members on how they do it, you can get a technique on how you can successfully do it. Because I'm not so good at it as well. I'm still learning, and there's still a lot of things to learn. So encourage them, try to use the product, watch one-day seminar, watch a replay, attend a seminar, invite them to attend, show the plan or with the explanation of the business. If they don't want to do the business, if they just want to be a consumer, then better, right? Or if they don't want to do anything, if they're your friends and family, you can just ask them to support your challenge or support your journey. You can encourage them to save money because we have luxurious brands and they're very affordable. You can also approach somebody with a invitation or customized letter and say, hey, I'm trying to help 6 members of my group get the first income that they have. Each time you buy something, you are helping somebody, things like that. And for others, you can show them how they can build a passive income with the unlimited level that we have. And of course, for those who are serious in considering to be an Atomian and be an Atomy, you can encourage them to have a balanced life and dream together in achieving the dreams that we have. So little steps to big steps. Before I started attending a Zoom or in a regular basis, I decided at the time, well, for life, I know I can use the foam cleanser, the shampoo, the conditioner, the toothpaste, the toothbrush, the Fame sunscreen, rose mist, and lip glow. These are the first few products that I say, I don't mind buying it from Atomy rather than buying from another store. But now I am using Atomy products 100%. If it's not Atomy, I'm not buying it. I will only buy Atomy. So looking at the online shopping mall of USA, I only have not buy 7 codes from the printed price sheet because I don't need them. That's the only reason. But I have also shopped in Gmall, in Atomy Philippines, in Singapore, and Malaysia. I have also explored those online shopping mall and shopped there. Before, we only started with 17 members with Chairman Hangil Park, and now we have 16 million members. Imagine that. And we are still growing. So Change for Gold, you can invite them to look at this book if they're more interested in the theory behind Atomy. It's not related to Atomy, but definitely this book would say the importance of converting the household expenses. Everyone have expenses already, so you are just switching the brand. So as you switch brand to Atomy, you can convert your expenses into an income because all the products that we have points. And as they buy points, you can earn the personal point value. And as you activate consumers and they buy products, they will earn personal point value, and that will become your group point value. And that's where the income flows. Okay, so you will not earn in Atomy if you don't invite and share Atomy. So that's easy. Okay, simple, I mean. Okay, before, even if you use this strategy, when I was in starting to share about Atomy, or I was just watching the videos, finding ways on how to learn the system, I've watched the 133 strategy. They said during our auto sales masterclass, if you just share Atomy in the first 3 months of joining Atomy, if you on a daily basis, if you share Atomy to 3% in the first 3 months, you will become successful, right? You will become auto sales master. And then you can also do the 10-10 strategy, okay? Find 10 people for your left, then 10 people on the right side, find a leader on the left side, find a leader on the right side, make them do the same thing, and then you will be successful. But this time, we can do bigger steps. Our chairman have paved the way for us to be successful. If you go and meet people every day on a daily basis, just telling them about Atomy. Have you heard of Atomy? Have you heard of this toothpaste? Have you heard of this product with the award? Have you heard of Chairman Hangil Park? Anything, just sharing it in Atomy. And if you do it consistently on a daily basis, you can become an Imperial Master maybe in 5 or 7 years, okay? We have learned now that it's better to go straight and deep. Just worry about your 2 lines, okay? Don't build someone else's line. Just go straight and deep in building your binary consumer group. So before, without me learning about the sponsors, the upline, and everyone above me, I was doing my own plan. I was like, okay, I need to watch my points in 1 to 15 or 16 to the end of the month. But if you are now with your team and building it religiously and passionately, you can work with your leaders and members and work it synergy of united hearts, so you can be more successful. So our challenge is to go and meet 100 people per day. If you're still not doing this, then as long as you commit to a certain number of calls per day, or to commit to do a certain number per day, you will still be successful, okay? And from the lecture of one of the Imperial Masters, he's mentioned that driving the depth of your binary, you just need to truly wish for your partner's success, especially those at the bottom. So if they become more successful, then that success will flow to you. So let's fire up from the bottom, okay? And help our partners. Then when I started, started sharing about this a business in 2020, we only have 9 Imperial Masters then, but now we have 13 Imperial Masters. When I started, we only have 13 regions or 13 countries, but now we have 27 regions plus 31 European countries. So we are definitely growing. So we know that we will be successful, and in the 100 years, Atomy will stay. So it's just a matter of you deciding if you want to be part of this successful business. So with the team, like the North Carolina Global team, have a great effort of doing it together. So if my dream, and if I said in the past, I want to retire in doing Atomy in 3 to 5 years of doing this business, I know for sure my 1% effort would, and if everyone has a 1% effort, together we will have 100% effort. So it's still better than you doing it alone. So together we could achieve more. Together we are accountable for each other's action. If someone is doing it not righteously, someone could get a clarification from someone who are plugged into the system. So if you are dreaming and you are by yourself, it's hard to achieve it. But if you are dreaming and you say it boldly and share it to your members or share it to everyone around you, then there's a higher possibility for that dream to come true, right? You are more accountable because we are working as a team. Let's work together with super synergy of united hearts. So if you guys are part of the Auto Sales Masterclass, congratulations. And we're hoping to duplicate ourselves. So this are, I think, 30 Auto Sales Masters from the North Carolina Global Center. And we're hoping to duplicate ourselves and hoping to see more Auto Sales Masters in the future. So it's up to you to set that goal, okay? So set the goal, be committed in doing that, and then make sure you do your list up, and we can set our intention and take a massive action in sharing Atomy to those 250 members that at least that you listed down in your notebook. So our chairman said, if you want to achieve something challenging in your life, make them happen in an intensive manner. So if everyone is doing the Go 100 challenge, let's do it together so we can all be successful. Our chairman said the law of success is already set. If you follow the law, you will be successful. So that's it, folks. Thank you again for listening to me. I'm just a crazy nurse. I'm the CEO of the Marinduque Global Center, the crazy executive officer. That's my term. Or I'm the center education officer as well of the Marinduque Global Center, Philippines. But I'm your proud Auto Sales Master, Diamond Master of Atomy Atlanta Center. So thank you, everyone, for listening. Back to you, Uncle Mike.
All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give Diamond Master Rallen Menorca a hand. That was some great information, a whole bunch of information. I'm going to tell you one thing I liked about it is that when you showed those gifts, because I've been telling people, when it come time, Christmas time, anytime you're giving gifts, don't give that ugly tie. Don't give them ugly socks. Okay. Give them Atomy products. Okay. Something that is good. Okay. Not, some shirt somebody's going to throw in the closet and never wear. You give them Atomy products and they will use it. Thank you again. All right. Well, let's open it up. If anyone has any questions for our Diamond Master Rallen Menorca, and also thank you for sharing your husband Junie with us tonight. It was so good to see him and meet him for the first time. Yes, yes. Okay. Any questions? Just raise your hand. Any comments? Let it be known. We are here, North Carolina Global Meeting, Sunday night call. You made everything so simple. There may not be any questions. Especially you new people. If people who are here new for the first time, any questions about the products or anything, we have many leaders on the call. Okay, I see Sharon Roadmaster Mon. What you got for us, Mon?
Thank you, Uncle Mike. Diamond Master Rallen, wow, great presentation. Your PowerPoint, wow. I mean, there's so much information there for people to see and understand how to be successful with Atomy. So great presentation. Back to you, Uncle Mike.
All right, thank you very much. That's Sharon Roadmaster Mon. All right, another one of our great leaders. Any other questions? Questions or comment? Yes, Dr. Sess.
What can I say? Good evening, everyone, and hello, world. I am just a very, very proud upline, I guess, of our phenomenal, we always call her a phenomenal leader. So I couldn't help myself but raise my hand and say, woohoo, he's great, right? I hope we all learned something from her. The other day when she had her Zoom meeting at 6:30 in the morning every Tuesday, that is at 6:30 in the morning here in the US, every Tuesday. So if you guys are available, attend, because you'll definitely learn from her presentations. But when she called me, she said, let me call on our Diamond Master, Doc Seth, and I hope I was able to inspire her. I wasn't able to really emphasize that she did. She really did inspire me during the times that I was not really that active and they were the only ones who were doing presentations. So that was a challenge for me. I said, one day I will be doing what she's doing the presentations. So thank you very much, Diamond Master, phenomenal leader, Rallen Menorca, for sharing once again your talent to everyone.
Thank you very much, Dr. Seth. I see that we have from the Atlanta Center a Belen Padilla.
Hello, good evening, everyone in USA. I'm Belen Padilla from Singapore, Sales Master. If Doc said she is very lucky and proud of DM Rallen as her downline, I would say I am so blessed to be one of her downline, actually. So I am part of DM Rallen's team. And to be her leader, I mean, she is really a great leader, and I'm so blessed that she is my leader. We are really, as what you have said, I cannot ask any question because the detail is so full already, nothing to ask. So I just want to congratulate DM Rallen. She is always great. So thank you so much. I'm so sorry, I'm about to go to work.
All right,
Back to
thank you
you.
very much. All right, we appreciate those kind comments, and there are many others in the chat as well. Any other comments before we close out? I'm going to ask our Royal Master, Yusuk Sung, if she would come on and make some closing remarks.
Good evening, everyone. Wow, great presentation, powerful presentation, Diamond Master Rallen. Oh, she is full-time nurse, full-time Atomy leader. I think her time is 25 hours special. She never stopped. You know, it's her group, one whole year they have an 8-core checklist, whole year mask pack challenge. Her group is best, honestly. Even she is a full-time nurse. How busy? No, I used to nurse in my country. Not easy job. But her passion, can you see? Her passion, full-time Atomy leader also. She's the best, achieved auto sales mastership, even full-time job nurse. Her passion. She is crazy Atomian. Her presentation is awesome. How to do this business? All success people say may 8 steps success way. The repeat 8 core checklist, 8 step success way. They achieved all success people. We following a success people way. That's why these days we study about 8 steps of this. First 2 part, Sharon Osmer's more presentation. This time, 3rd and 4th, how make a name list, how to invitation. 3rd and 4th, Diamond Master Rallen great presentation. Thank you very much. How to contact new people? We have a warm contact. So our relationship people, warm contact and cold contact, two-way. Cold contact is a stranger. Is like in the field you talk anybody, cold contact. Warm contact, your relationship people, as a relative or family friend, that's a warm contact. Atomy business, the good news, we have to contact warm way, cold way. So this presentation very awesome. The Diamond Master Rallen, thank you very much. We will follow in your direction. Thank you very much. Great job. Next week, okay, next week, Sharon Rhodes Master Linda Milloy, she will the number 5, number 6. Oh, really exciting. Thank you very much, all leaders. You are the honor. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. That is our Royal Master, Yusuk Sung. Thank you very much, Sue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring us to a close. And so we're going to prepare to do the company motto. Once again, we want to say thank you for everyone for attending, especially those of you who are here for the very first time. And if you're here, please get back with the person that invited you. And remember, it is free to join. There's no auto ship. There's no website fee. There's no annual fee. You're going to love this company. All right. With that being said, everybody unmute. Everybody unmute. Everybody unmute. All right. Here we go. Company motto. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Cherish
Cherish
the spirit,
the vision,
people faith, humility.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Thank you. Great presentation.